So yesterday I was going through my shed looking for some gardening tools, and I apologize, my shed does look a mess. It's atrocious. And so we moved in here sometime in about 2009 or so, in this 1950s house here on Long Island. And so I always never paid attention to this old vise that has been in the shed. And it never dawned on me that this thing was old. I thought maybe it was from the 1950s or so. And so yesterday I just so happened to just carefully look at it. And this rusty old piece of hardware actually is a Parker and Company vise. So it's Charles Parker and Company, Meriden, Connecticut. It's a number 429. And I believe this particular one was probably patented in 1906 from the information I got on the internet. And so this rusty old thing still works, and I'm like really mesmerized by it. I can't believe that anything this old ended up in my shed. So somebody had placed this in here sometime probably in the 50s or 60s when the house and the shed was built. And look at this really, really old vise. So the jaws are still functioning. These little handles are still functioning. And it's a swivel vise from what I've read. And actually, let's look at the patent date on it. It says semi-steel, solid bar, patented January 2nd. I think that's 1906. And that's really cool. Now it has some breakage on it. So like, I believe that's like some kind of like crack in it. And it's rusty and it's old, but it still works. And that is absolutely amazing to me. So let me show you how smoothly the jaws open up. So when I turn the crank, it opens without a hitch. And that's what the jaws look like. And let me show you the whole thing here. Beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is when Americans really made things to last. And you don't see anything made today that's made with this sort of quality. I mean, look at this lovely old vise. I mean, wow. And I'm a lady, and I'm like really intrigued by this. So actually, like for years, I've been using it here and there when I needed to like do some kind of project or craft. I enjoyed using it actually, and it works perfectly. And so I told my husband, I didn't realize these things are so valuable. Well, probably this one is not as valuable as most because of the condition and the rusting. But a lot of people enjoy restoring these old vises. And I saw on eBay a lot of them selling for quite a bit of money. And so this one is here to stay. We're not going to sell it. It's just too beautiful. And you don't see anything made like this today. So once again, thanks for watching. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up.